I know you're probably expecting some really weird, funny, like comedic thing from me, but not tonight. So, been a fucking fun 2 weeks, hasn't it? Right. Whoever just screamed out there, yeah. Exactly. By the way, drink of the night, peppermint white Russian. Fuck yes. The Santa dude abides. So, but I just want to take a minute. I tried to record something on Instagram, kind of like, yay. They're like, I even posted one, but it was there less than 30 seconds because it was horrible. Like I recorded 12 different segments trying to say something about what happened a couple weeks and is what going to start happening. So I wanted to start off the show, and this will be on YouTube, don't worry. Just kind of talking about where we're going next. So as a show, as a group, as a people, literally one of the vignettes I recorded, I was standing on my roof, like waving a trans flag back and forth with Les Mis, Do You Hear the People Sing underneath? Like I had this whole fucking thing ready to go because it's going to be a fight. And it doesn't matter what you lean towards politically speaking, you're in for a fight for over the next at least 8 years. Because not only once we manage to get the sweet potato Nazi gone out of the office, we still have to deal with this whatever fucking bullshit he's going to do to the economy. You know, for the next, it takes about 8 years for an economic cycle to go through. So buckle up. This shit's gonna suck. But we're gonna have your back as much as we possibly can. We're not gonna, we're gonna keep going until the state in their infinite wisdom somehow lumps us in with other different poetry and other different performance shows and shuts us down, in which case we're going to start doing this in my backyard in Centerville.
That would be awesome.
I got enough of a
backyard. To do it in your backyard,
I can pull
not
this off.
Shut down.
It won't be this time of night because I like my neighbors, and it's not that I don't love you all and having you all in there. Come on. Sometimes we go till 11 o'clock and they're like, fucker, we got to go to bed. Come on. So, but I just want to let you know that so long as we're around, we are going to be here for you. Now, we're going to start posting a lot of different things on there. You probably already seen it on our Instagram stories, lots of different rallies, lots of different groups coming in, asking for help. We're going to be posting those like crazy. But the only thing I ask for you all is to make sure you're taking care of yourselves. And that means like, hey, I can't come to the show because shit's too much on me. We'll see you when you feel a little lighter. That's why the YouTube channel exists. Hey, I can't put up with this. I don't know what's going on. You're going to stand on stage and just shout riot for 3.5, 4 minutes. Cool. Like, let me know. I'll adjust the sound levels so it comes across well. Because we'll be right there with you. We're trying to get as much information out there as we possibly can. Because, like we said, this is going to suck for everybody, no matter who you voted for, no matter what way you voted for. No one's walking away happy. So at least nobody that attends our shows are walking away happy. The only people that are walking away somewhat happy are upper 6-figure, low 7-figure motherfuckers that don't give a shit about us anyways. So, sorry to be a downer, but here's what we need you to do. 1, take care of yourselves. 2, take care of them behind the bar. Because if they're not taken care of, we're not here. Okay? And number 3, get off your fucking asses! Then switch your chair from the turtle mode to the rabbit mode. I only say that. That is horrible of me to say, but I only say that because I know Megan laughed at it. So it's the only way that we're all going to be able to take care of each other, because the state of Ohio is already coming for trans people. Even more than they already have been. There's a bill sitting on DeWine's desk right now waiting to be signed for bathroom bans. His voicemail has been full for 2 weeks. I know, because I've been mail bombing it over and over and over again. Not really mail bombing, I've just been calling. It's nice when you have access to a robocaller. It works.
Wait, do you need a robocaller?
No, I got one. But seriously, it's not going to affect. Yeah, it's going to affect you. If Sweet Potato Nazi finally gets rid of the Department of Education, guess what? No one goes to college anymore. Like, period. So higher education, bye-bye. Because all student loans are controlled by the federal government. So keep that in mind. There'll be no more financial aid for anybody. Education will only be able to be paid for by the elite, by the rich. And yes, it sounds like I'm lost in a sea of what ifs, but all of us are lost in a sea of what ifs right now. But here's the problem. They're already showing us what is, not what ifs. They're already starting to show us what is. So we have to be careful. You have to take care of yourself. We have to get off of our asses and show them. Because, who said it earlier? I think somebody told me earlier, the two highest Googled things in the last 2 weeks is one, what is a tariff? Fucking seriously? I don't know. If anybody doesn't understand what the tariff items, what they're talking about, it doesn't mean the other country pays for those. It means we do. We pay all of that shit. And can I change my vote?
Wait, people are legitimately Googling that.
Yes.
They shouldn't have voted in the first fucking place.
Yeah. Those are the top 2. Yeah. What's a tariff? And seriously, don't be afraid to piss off that elderly person standing in line at Kroger that doesn't understand what a tariff is. Like, fucker, you were alive the last time they tried tariffs like this. So, all right. I'm sorry for starting the show on a downer. It's the rest of your jobs to bring us back up. So let's go ahead and start this thing off. Please give a huge round of applause to your hosts tonight. For the open mic segment, it is Morgan and Jonathan.
Did anyone else notice he was sitting on his ass the whole time he was telling us to get off?